What's up, guys? How you doing? My name is Jesse Karangu, and welcome to this new show that has come to SUTV. It's called The Guys Club. Basically, it's a guys version of The View. We have 4 different guys, 4 different viewpoints. It's going to be entertaining, enticing, interactive. Again, my name is Jesse. I'm a DJ at WXSU. Have a website, paulspeeds.com. Check it out. Ricardo, introduce yourself real quick.
I'm Cardo. I'm just going to keep it simple. You guys can find out about me as the show go on.
I'm Jared. I'm a sophomore. I write for his website, www.pulsefeeds.com.
Yes.
I'm Rob. I'm a senior. I've never read for his website. My number is 240. Ladies, call me. 412.
All right, he's thirsty. I'm sorry, guys. Ladies, I meant. Oh, I don't know, guys. Maybe you're into that.
Girls.
No offense.
No offense.
But our first topic we have right now is Chris Brown, who has been in the center of controversy for the past couple of years, basically, ever since he had the little controversy with Rihanna. And
it was just minor.
I don't know about that. We do not condone domestic violence, by the way, guys. But if you guys were watching the Grammys, you might have seen Adele and Chris Brown get into it a little bit. You might have seen Chris Brown not cheering for Frank Ocean when he won his award during the Grammys. So I have a question to you guys. Do you think Chris Brown deserves the hate that he gets from people all around Twitter, Facebook, as well as all around the world, or do you think it's undeserved?
I think he's getting a bad rap. He's easily getting labeled as the angry black guy in the music industry. And Chris, I feel like he's done enough to get back to the point that we should just like deal with him as a normal person. I feel like everybody treats him like he's this like menace or something like that.
I'm gonna have to disagree, because as great of an artist as Chris Brown is, he is just a red target for media, and he brings it upon himself. We're talking about getting in a bar fight with Drake, getting in an altercation with Frank Ocean in the parking lot where he allegedly hit him. You know, you're talking about that. He went to a Halloween party dressed as a terrorist. He knows the media is out there watching. He just he's asking for it. He's asking for it.
I don't think Chris Brown deserves any of the things that he done. Okay, he beat Rihanna. Who doesn't want to beat Rihanna? No offense.
This guy. You're not getting any ladies, dog. Oh my God.
He broke a window. Anybody can accidentally break a window. I tripped and broke my glasses one time, like when I was 3.
That's not a window, bro.
Glass isn't a
glass.
window.
Glass is glass. Glass is glass is glass is glass. All I did was break some glass.
But the whole thing is with
He
Chris.
broke some glass over Drake. He broke.
But the whole thing with Chris is that, you know, people just going to assume that everything is his fault. The whole Frank Ocean thing that happened occurred, that was because Frank Ocean came at him in the studio. Chris was in there doing music, staying out of trouble.
It was a parking lot.
Frank came up to him and was like, this is my parking spot. You're not supposed to be. Chris, what are you supposed to be, a punching bag now for everybody?
Ricardo, if you are a celebrity, which I pray to God you will be one day.
I mean, I kind of am.
This is my brother, my big brother. He said he's kind of am already. All right, anyway, but if you become a celebrity and a lot of people look up to you, you're supposed to be a role model, whether you like it or not. So when you get into those type of situations, should you be aggressive and should you go after people?
My thing is, who is allowing their child to follow Chris Brown right now at this moment? I mean, seriously. If
Carter becomes famous, I'm going to take his parking space.
If Chris Brown is your role model, then I got issues with the moms. Seriously.
It doesn't matter about the parents, though, because you got to think this is a successful guy. And kids, no matter what their parents are, if you're, on TV a lot, you're going to be a role model. It doesn't matter. And, Chris Brown isn't a role model, period. I mean, I'll grant you this. He is unfairly attacked. As far as the Adele picture, Adele, she tweeted. She was actually complimenting him.
Oh, so, we have an update there. Sorry, guys.
She tweeted. She was complimenting. There is no beef with them. So at the same time, maybe he gets unfairly criticized, but at the same time, he brings it upon himself.
Did you see the 3X video?
That video was horrible.
Wow.
It was very awkward.
Yeah, that's not.
I was really confused because it was about drinking, but it was nothing but children.
And it was like aimed for teenagers.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, he's telling teenagers to drink now?
Yeah. We love to
drink. And that's the guy you're supporting, dude. Come on now.
Dang, Chris.
Come on now. Anyway, next subject now. Frank Ocean, who we just discussed just a couple of seconds ago, if you guys were paying attention. He also won a Grammy, and he performed during the Grammys. And a lot of people on Twitter did not like what they heard from him, and they said his vocals were not on point. They said that he's overrated. He has become a transcendental music artist because of the fact that he is openly gay, black male.
Do you guys? Openly gay. He wrote a love letter to a guy. I can get drunk and write a love letter
And you know what I'm going to think you are, Rob?
All right, listen. Frank Ocean right now, he's going to do the same thing that Lady Gaga did. And he's going to be the black Lady Gaga. He's going to target nothing but gay people, just like he did.
So he's a woman?
No. Okay. Frank Ocean, at the Grammys, he could have sang any song on Color or Channel Orange. That was a really good album. And he decided to sing Forrest Gump, the one directly about a guy. He's going to sing nothing but guy songs from now on. He's going to become the guy.
So, by the way,
Elton
I didn't even
John.
get to my question yet. They interrupted me. My question is Frank Ocean overrated because he is gay?
I don't think he's overrated because he's gay. I think that he got
Or,
exposure.
sorry, let me,
he got
I
exposed.
phrased that question wrong. Do you believe Frank Ocean is overrated because he's gay?
Is Rick Ross overrated because he's fat?
No.
But he's the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. So, I mean,
But he embraces that.
So
That
Frank
actually,
Ocean
him being
embraces
fat
gay.
actually
all
does
of
help
them
him.
embrace. They have one thing, one main characteristic about themselves that they kind of like go to for their fans. Frank
I don't
Ocean
think
is gay.
I don't think being gay is like a characteristic of him. That's
That's
that
who
man's
he is.
life.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it's who
I
he
know.
is.
I wouldn't.
And
I
being
would-
fat is a characteristic, or Wiz Khalifa smoking. That's all he raps about. I mean, really, everyone has one thing.
But my
Frank's
whole
is
thing,
gay.
my whole thing with Frank, I feel like he has gotten more exposure since he came out and be like, I'm openly gay. Like, I didn't pay attention to Frank Ocean until everybody said he was gay.
That's true.
Next thing I know, I was listening to his music, and I know Forrest Gump word by word, and it's about a man.
Jared.
And I'm straight.
Yeah,
So,
I wouldn't say he's overrated. Actually, I enjoy his music, but him being gay, I think, has led to more exposure.
It helps.
And maybe that's that's just how the society is today. People, it's being gay is a big social issue
cool.
we have today. Yeah, with the
It's becoming like a
legalizing gay
trend.
marriage. Wouldn't say he's overrated. I'm saying that maybe it's helped his career though. It's a
Yeah.
possibility.
Yeah, oh, definitely,
100%.
I agree. And I think it was amazing to me, despite maybe his vocals not being that good, the fact that an African-American male could go on national TV and talk about his love for a man.
Wouldn't happen 10 years ago.
It wouldn't have happened 10
I don't
years
think
ago.
so.
It wouldn't have even happened maybe
No.
3 years
Ah,
ago.
There
yeah.
were people like that, like Little Richard, dummy. Nicki Minaj is as gay as they come. But no one says anything about Nicki Minaj because she has a big butt. Like,
I like
Frank
her butt.
Ocean needs to, like, buff up or something, so that way no one will say anything. Like, oh, Frank Ocean's gay? No. Okay, another, Channing Tatum, he's bi. Wow, that's
no,
spit all
there's
over
no
you
such
guys.
thing as a man being bi. I don't
Channing
buy that.
Tatum has openly said he enjoys women and men.
No,
But
no. There's no
the
such thing
ladies
as a
just
man
look
being bi.
at the Magic Mike, all right? Frank Ocean just need to go to the gym or, I don't know, get in a car accident. Something cool that he can be like, yeah.
Car accidents
Look,
are cool now?
It could be. I don't know.
I guess you guys know who the provocative person on this panel is.
Definitely Rob.
Definitely, Rob. I like it though. Everybody has different
Outside the
viewpoints.
box, yeah.
Outside of the box. Final bullet point here, final topic here. The Ravens. We're going to talk a little sports now because we are guys. We love sports. The Ravens, obviously, are Super Bowl champions. Shout out to everybody from Baltimore. Do you guys think the Ravens can repeat? Oh, shout out to Camilo, who is a hater. Shout out to the Eagles also, who didn't even make the playoffs. Yeah.
I have an M&T bank card because this is the Ravens bank card because why? The card was pretty. I don't like the Ravens. Anybody can, okay, when you're 4 years old, you pee in the bed every night, but that one night you wake up and you just haven't gone yet, and you go into the bathroom. That doesn't mean tomorrow you're not going to pee in the bed, all right? The Ravens got lucky. You get lucky. You can constantly win and get lucky. Everybody gets
I forgot I'm
lucky.
sitting next to another hater, the Redskins guy who
Do I
is
think
mad
they're gonna
because
repeat?
his quarterback was doing the stanky leg on the football field. I'm
He
sorry.
broke his leg. That's not a stanky leg. That's an injury.
Okay.
It's a
That's
torn
so
ACL.
cool. You know.
You see someone have
Shout out to
a seizure.
RG3 though. He has the same birthday as me, February 12th.
But my thing is, who was the last Super Bowl champ to repeat?
The Patriots in 2003 and 2004.
10
Not
years
that
ago.
long ago. This is what I'll say
That's
about the
10 years
Ravens.
ago.
It's football's a long game. Been playing since there's been repeats throughout that Cowboys, Steelers. You could go on.
The Cowboys was
Niners,
like 25 years
Niners,
ago.
but it's not like.
So how often does it
This
happen?
is what I'll say. They need to re-sign Flacco because the defense, its dominant era, I think, is over. Lewis is gone. Ed Reed's a free agent. He might be gone. He might not sign back. And they are cap struggle right now. They need to sign Ellerbe and they need to sign Kruger, two young defensive stalwarts, if they want to, compete. But most importantly, Flacco. It's time for the offense to lead the Ravens.
Cardo, me and you, by the way, had an argument on Twitter over break about whether Joe
For
Flacco
those
was
of
a
you who
leader
are
or not.
listening, the correct way to say that is you and I.
Yeah. Shout out to the English teacher on the panel. Appreciate it. Yeah. You and I had a debate on Twitter talking about whether Joe Flacco was elite or not. Do you believe it is elite? Real quick answer, all three of you guys.
No.
He's dumb. He's really dumb.
Postseason doesn't make a person
No.
elite, so no.
No.
Top 10 quarterback for sure, though.
Shout out to the haters on the panel. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been The Guys Club.
No, it hasn't. Let's keep talking. I want to talk more about Joe Flacco.
Yeah, talk about
right
wherever
now,
we want.
Right? Honestly, I will commend this guy. No, I didn't get to talk. You all talk. Man. You just,
All right,
let's
sorry.
end the show. No, hey, Rob, you get to talk. No, all right?
Talk,
I
Rob.
think he's a pretty good football player. I don't like football. I don't care. I'm apparently not a guy. But when I was watching the Beyonce concerts pre and post shows,
We know what Rob's about to get into now,
Yes.
so we're just going to hold him off before he gets to see
and
more
that
trouble.
has
Birdies,
been
we apologize.
men on
Thank you for watching The Guys Club. We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.